Hello everybody, welcome back. Tom here. Now, I was thinking that since console version of 7 Days to Die is right around the corner, a lot of you are gonna get to play it for the first time. A lot of you have a console and you don't have a PC, so you haven't been able to play the latest versions of 7 Days to Die. And with that in mind, I'm gonna show you how to build a reliable horde base for your first hordes, alright? Now, a lot of us, when we first got started, we would hide from the horde. But you're not a pussy, and that ain't gonna be you. So I'm gonna teach you how to build something that you can use to fight your first horde instead of hiding or running away from it. Now, start with 3 staircases, that's all you need. And next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna build out that way, 3, 10, and 3. So, 1, 2, 3, and then 10. And 1, 2, 3. So you have 3, 10, and 3. The reason why you want that is 1, 2, 3, that's gonna be where the zombies come in and pile up. And then these next 10 are gonna be where your hatches are. And then the last 3 is where your escape hatch is gonna be. So now we're just gonna put the floor. After you have the floor down, you're gonna do the walls. Alright, as you can see, we have the makings of a hallway here. You got a solid floor, 2 high walls right there, stairs leading into it, right? Now you just have to do the ceiling. Alright, in the back here, you're gonna put a wall, and then remove that block. This is gonna be your escape hatch, okay? You're gonna have a ladder going out here, just in case the zombies overwhelm all of your hatches. Now, it's a very simple task of upgrading all this. Okay, now, as you can see, I've upgraded this entire thing to wood, but here's the catch, okay? You don't need to upgrade this entire thing to cobblestone. All you really need to do is upgrade the walls, the ceiling, and the floor to cobblestone. These corners, they can remain as wood, so if you don't necessarily have a whole lot of fucking cobblestone to spare, you don't need to upgrade that much of it to cobblestone. So I've upgraded all the requisite blocks to cobblestone. As you can see, the corners are still wood, and that is perfectly fine. Maybe just, you know, upgrade these. Yeah. And now all the zombies that come on Horde Night, they're gonna come through this doorway. Now, bear in mind, we built all of this with 1,000 cobblestone. That's it. It doesn't take much. And you can buy that from the trader very cheaply. Or you can craft it yourself for 1,000 clay and 1,000 stone. The next thing you'll need is 10 hatches. Wood works, but iron is preferable. Make sure the arrow is facing you. That's gonna make the hatch swing the other way. So, you remember how we did 3, 10, and 3? You're gonna go back 1, 2, 3. On the 4th block, that's where you start putting your hatches. Now, the hatches can be iron, or they can be wood. And this is how the base works. Essentially, you just put up these hatches, and you can melee the enemies. You're gonna wanna step forward and backward repeatedly. I recommend you use a knife. It's a very stamina efficient weapon, but obviously your playstyle is your playstyle. Use whatever weapon you want. And when the zombies, if they break that hatch, then you just move back, put up the other one, right? You definitely wanna have 2 hatches up at a time, because sometimes the zombies will hop over a hatch, and you want them to get stopped by the second hatch if they do hop over it. Now, the important thing about this is you want to make sure that you have an escape ladder. Boom. So if you ever get overwhelmed and you have to get out of there, you can. Now, as you can see, it actually gets a little bit dark in here. And during the Horde Night, it's going to be even darker. But you can place a torch on the wall, giving yourself light to fight with, even if you don't have a helmet light. you can put multiple torches on the wall. Give yourself a lot of illumination. You just put the hatches up, and the best part about this base is that as long as you just have some pipe bombs or some Molotovs, if you fuck up this throw, you're gonna catch fire. As you can see, you can throw a Molotov down at the zombies. When they're all bunched up here, they're all gonna start burning. See? Every zombie there would be on fire right now. Or, even better, chuck a pipe bomb. And that pipe bomb just blows them the fuck up. If you throw a pipe bomb, then you create an opportunity where all the zombies blow up, and then you can take out your stone axe and you can repair the entire thing. And then if you ever have to boogie, you just get the fuck out through this ladder back here, and you can even slow the zombies down with these hatches. Or you can leave that one up, and when the zombies climb up, you can hit them in the head right here. See? And one more thing you can do to make this base extra reliable is you can put spike traps right here. Wood spike trap right here. So you can craft these pretty cheaply, and then you just put them here. And this is going to kill vultures for you. Vultures tend to attack the roof of your little hallway here. So if you want to kill the vultures, they're just gonna fly into those spikes and die. And you don't have to lift a finger to stop them. Now be careful, because when you climb out like this, you might end up hitting these spike traps. So all you have to do is take some plates and build them right there. Boom. You now have a barrier separating you from the rest of the spikes. Now, if you're looking at this and you're like, how the fuck do I make the hatches like that? Well, that's actually pretty fucking easy. So let's say I built the plates right there, right? You're just gonna take your hatches, you're gonna hold whatever button brings up this menu. I don't know what it is on console. You're gonna go down here to on face. Boom. And then you can rotate it like that. You want the arrow to be facing up, and then the hatch will swing down. See? So you have all these contingencies in place. You have a way that vultures will die. You have a way that you can retreat and fight more zombies here. You can use melee, Molotovs, pipe bombs, or firearms down here and repair blocks as needed. All right, now look, if I catch fire, I need water, okay? You drink the water and you extinguish yourself. That's why you always want to make sure that you have water for Horde Night. Boom. Right? But most of the time, if you learn how to throw the Molotovs properly, you don't have to worry about that. And you'll end your Horde Night with not only a lot of loot bags to search, but a lot of experience and skill points to spend. It's the best way to go about it. Yes. Beginner Horde Hallway. Expect a video coming soon of Twin Towers for the late game. Alright, take care, rock on, and peace out, you guys. I hope that you enjoy Horde Nights more now that you know how to build something effective to fight them.